Okay, I think did everyone join? Please join as soon as possible. Let me continue the class. See, no one joined yet. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, let's take. See, this is option A. That is what they said. See, in the last question, unconsciously, I did not took the correct value for x naught. Please correct it by yourself, right? Then you'll get the correct answer. Let me write the option B. In option B, they said 1 by 2. You please try by yourself this question, and I am just expecting the answer from your side. Let's see. Anyway, I will give the answer. If you people are posting the answer, I will be happy. 2 by xn. Last one is going to be square root of 2 plus xn. See, they are asking the general iterative equation for this, right? Newton-Raphson scheme. Let's look at the square root of t. Actually, what they had given, identify the Newton-Raphson iteration scheme for finding the square root of 2. What do they mean here? It means square root of 2, they had given a root. We are usually options roots only in terms of x la dana define pannirukanga. So just to take x is equal to root 2, correct? That is what they had given. From this, you have to derive the equation. Function வந்து நீங்க find பண்ணணும். See, usually நம்ம root எப்படிங்க find பண்ணுவோம்? For example, if I have a function x square minus 1 equal to 0 அப்படின்னு ஒரு function இருக்கு. இல்ல f of x equal to x square minus 1 அப்படின்னு ஒரு function இருக்கு. I am just asking its correspondent roots. இந்த polynomial equation ஓட roots கேட்கிறேன். நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Just இந்த root எடுப்பீங்க வெளியில. அதை 0 க்கு equate பண்ணுவீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து 1 வந்து அந்த பக்கம் பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு so x equal to plus or minus 1 அப்படின்னு root எழுதுவீங்க. கரெக்ட்டா? So, இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு roots கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க அப்படினா, if roots is given, can you write the polynomial equation or not? My question. Yes, we can. If the root is given, then I can do it. Right? Definitely நம்மளால பண்ண முடியும். So, from that, I can say, if x equal to root 2, then I can write, இப்போ நீங்க இது எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Just to take square on both sides, such that it is going to be x square equal to 2. Can I write like this? Any mistake? No. root 2 எப்போ வந்திருக்கும்? இங்க ஸ்கொயர் இருந்திருக்கும், அப்போ இங்க 2 இருந்திருக்கும், அப்போ நீங்க ஸ்கொயர் அந்த பக்கம் பாஸ் பண்ணும்போது root 2 ஆ மாறி இருக்கும். Do you all agree with me? இப்போ இங்க பாருங்க, இங்க x square இருக்கா, ஸ்கொயர் அந்த பக்கம் போகும்போது root 1 equal to 1 only. That's why I wrote answer directly. But what is the correct explanation for this? root 2 in the sense it means, so my actual function, given it is root, I am trying to bring the function from the root. Root 2 is given, if I will take square on both sides, then I will get my actual function, such that I can write x square minus 2 equal to 0. Or I can say my function f of x equal to x square minus 2. Do you all agree with me? Please ping me if I have any mistake here. That is, if I made any mistake. Nothing is there. Just very simple. You can directly get the function from the root if root is given. That they are given the root, I found the function. That's all. We can proceed further, right? So square root of 2, just they are asking the algorithm scheme. You are not supposed to bring the answer, right? Answer in the sense, அவங்க வந்து என்ன கேட்கலனா next iterative value எல்லாம் கேட்கல. Iterative scheme. நீங்க இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கு எப்படி iterative scheme எழுதுவீங்கன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. Let's write the general formula, right? Newton-Raphsonக்கு நீங்க formula எப்படி எழுதுவீங்க? Let me rub this one, right? First, write down the NR formula. If I'll write the NR formula, then NR formula can be written as xn equal to, the general formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn, yes, minus f of xn exactly divided by f dash of xn. General scheme கேக்குறாங்க. Guys, listen. You will have to write your answer in terms of xn. For f of x, this is x square minus 2. Then for f of xn, then we have to consider correspondent root. xn root consider பண்ணும்போது here also will become xn square minus 2. Any mistake? No. What about f dash of xn? Twice of xn. 2 is 0. This is correct. Let us substitute this value here such that this is xn exactly minus f of xn in the sense that is going to be xn square minus 2 upon f dash of xn is going to be 2 times of xn. If I'll just take the cross product, it will become 2 times of xn square minus xn square plus 2 upon twice of xn, such that 2xn square minus xn square will become xn square plus 2 upon 2 times of xn, right? Do we have any option like this? Just yes, we have the option, right? See, in the equation நம்ம பர்தரா எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Let me write like this. In the final step நீங்க எப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம் அப்படினா, see there guys, 1 by 2 நீங்க வெளில எடுத்துக்கலாம். So we can write xn square upon xn plus 2 upon xn அப்படின்னு நம்ம எழுதலாம் கரெக்டா இதில் ஒரு xn cancel ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா you are going to get 1 by 2 into xn plus 2 by xn. So where is the option? That's all. Did anyone posted? Yes. Next, let's raise the question against the next one. Once again, you are requested to find out the given that one of the root is 5. Then okay, fine. That is not required for us. Next, திரும்ப NR method தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So I'm just looking for some other method. There are no questions, right? Okay, there is one more question in the same model, right? And you are requested to find out the Newton Raphson algorithm தான் கேக்குறாங்க, right? You please do it by yourself, right? The function given it is x into e power x. அவ்வளவுதான். இதுதான் given function, sorry, x equal to e power minus x. X equal to e power minus x, right? You are requested to same question, right? So identify the Newton Raphson iteration scheme, right? For finding here not square root of 2, we have to consider x equal to e power minus x. That's all. Can you please okay, first let me write down the options, then you please tell me the answer. Yeah, so let us rub these things, right? Can you please tell me the answer now? See, option A, they said, right? In the option A, given it is e power minus xn, right? Guys, please try, right? Because bringing the answer is not my responsibility, it's your responsibility, right? You are getting close to your exam. So 1 plus xn into e power minus xn upon 1 second. That is going to be 1 minus e power minus xn. In option D, they said, yeah, they write like this, xn square minus e power minus xn in bracket. They wrote 1 plus xn minus 1 upon, in the denominator, we should consider xn minus e power minus xn. Yeah, that is given. Shall we try? Yes. See, according to, once again, this is the given function. We can write like this, x minus e power minus x equal to 0. Or we can say the function f of x can be considered as x minus e power minus x. We can consider f of x n can be written as xn minus e power minus xn. We can write f dash of xn equal to xn differentiate panina with respect to xn, you are going to get 1 minus e power minus xn differentiate panina, it become plus e power minus xn, right? We got all values, just substitute in your formula. The Newton Raphson formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash of x1. Did anyone posted the answer? No one. Guys, please try. I'm requesting you, please try. Xn minus f of xn. What we are going to get? Xn minus e power minus xn. Yes. Denominator f dash of xn, that is 1 plus e power minus xn. If I'll just do the cross product, then let's see what happened. So let me rub these previous steps. Yeah, no one posted the answer yet, right? Okay, let's try. Cross product பண்ணுங்க, xn into 1 into xn plus x into e power minus xn minus xn minus into minus plus e power minus xn upon 1 plus e power minus xn. Correct? Anyway, these two people are getting cancelled. You can take e power minus xn outside. It is going to be, this is xn, right? Yeah, that is going to be 1 plus xn, right? Don't we have any option like this? 1 minus e power minus xn. Where is the answer? Option C, right? Just try it by yourself, right? Fine. Next, again, same type of iterations you will be requested. Okay. Oh guys, that's all. So first model is completely over, right? So if I'll find any new questions, definitely I will bring, right? Okay, let me rub this one. Now we have to see the next topic, right? So not next one. Apart from this, there are one small topic, right? Let us discuss about discard a rule, right? To find out the positive roots, right? Negative roots, and we should find out the imaginary roots also, right? We should find out the imaginary roots. Let's see. According to Descartes rule, right? So let me write the rule here. Descartes rule, right? So let me write Descartes rule, right? Descartes rule to find out the positive and negative roots, positive, negative and complex roots in a given function, right? What is the function will be given to you? A polynomial equation. Since we are looking for the solution of what? Transcendental and algebraic equations only, right? So if அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு functions உங்ககிட்ட கொடுத்துட்டு if you are requested to find out the number of positive roots or number of negative roots or number of what I can say complex roots, then you can use this procedure. Guys, one thing I would like to clearly conclude here. See, you can use this method here in order to find out the roots in mathematics. Many of you guys are trying to do the same thing. Apply this method in RH criteria, Routh-Hurwitz criteria. Please don't do this one, because here we are looking for the solution of both critical equations and non-critical equations, right? So here, whichever the formula that we are developing here, நம்ம இங்க numerical methods ல நம்ம பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே all type of equations it will be applicable. Whereas when we are looking for control system, that system should be restricted for linear time invariant systems. All the systems, whichever the systems that you have gone through in control system, we had been restricted and we are analyzing only LTI systems. We are not taking all type of systems. So the method that we are learning here, you cannot just take this method and you cannot apply it for all type of systems in our control system. You should try to keep it in your mind, right? RH criteria you will have to standardly follow in case of control system. You can use this formula when we are looking for some polynomial equation like x square plus 2x plus, அது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் அவங்க மேத்தமெட்டிக்ஸ்ல நியூமெரிக்கல்ல தான் அதை டிஃபைன் பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்றது क्वेश्चन ரீட் பண்ணும்போதே உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அந்த மாதிரி क्वेश्चंस வரும்போது you can just apply this method in order to find out the roots. Otherwise don't use this method at all points, right? It will lead you to get wrong answer. Don't forget. Fine. Let's proceed further. Descartes rule. இது எதுக்காக அப்படின்னா first thing, right? இப்போ Descartes rule வந்து என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? It will clearly denotes, right? So it clearly denotes number of, please write down this statement, right? Number of positive real roots. Number of positive real roots should be less than or equal to, right? Less than or equal to number of sign changes. Number of sign change. Number of sign change in f of x. I hope that is visible to you all. Let me check it by myself once. Yes. Second case, number of negative real roots. You please write this statement fully, right? Don't write like me, right? So number of sign changes in f of minus x. For time being I am writing these things, right? You are not supposed to write like this. Write down the full explanation. Next, number of complex roots or imaginary roots. Number of complex or imaginary roots should be equal to, right? If you want to find out this one, consider the n, that is n denotes the degree of polynomial equation. Like இப்போ second degree, third degree, x square plus x plus 2 னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படினா n is 2. That is the degree of the polynomial equation, right? You can write for n degree polynomial equation, for n degree polynomial equation, for n degree polynomial equation எழுதிட்டு நீங்க proceed பண்ணிக்கலாம், right? So n denotes the degree, right? Minus number of positive real roots, number of positive real roots plus number of negative real roots. You can remember like this. Here you will have positive for negative, negative will be there for positive. இங்க sign வந்து எப்படி வரும்னா இங்க minus வரும்போது you are considering positive real roots, இங்க negative வரும்போது இங்க you are considering positive, right? Sign just opposite ல வரும், அவ்வளவுதான். Just to remember like this. Clear? In order to find out the number of complex roots, right? Now for an example, a function is given like this. F of x is equal to x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 3x square minus 2x, right? Plus 4. A function is given like this. and you are requested to find out the number of positive real roots. What will you do? Just identify the number of sign changes. எப்படி செக் பண்ணுவீங்க? Sign changes எப்படி பண்ணணும்னா first term ஓட first polynomial term ஓட correspondence sign, and just check this one with the second one. Is there any sign change? While going from first term to second term, I am getting inga plus irukku inga minus irukku. Yes, sign change 1. Again while going from minus to plus, again there will be one more sign change. Again while going from plus to minus, yes, there will be one more sign change. Again while going from minus to plus, yes, there will be one more sign change. Totally how many sign changes are there? 1 2 3 4. Totally we have 4 sign changes. So the number of positive real roots, right, the number of positive real roots are going to be less than or equal to 4. Clear? Totally we should consider what? 4th degree only, right? So we should consider 4th degree polynomial equation is, it is what? At least it is equal to 2 or less than, sorry, equal to 4 or less than 4. Less than 4 in the sense 3 2 1 0 either, right? Anything could be possible. Second, number of negative real roots, right? Number of negative real roots. In order to find out the number of negative real roots, we should find, right, we should find out the value of f of minus x first. Listen, f of minus x abdina, wherever you have x will be replaced by minus x. Now tell me, minus x whole power 4 will be plus x power 4 only. Yes, minus x whole power 3 will be minus x power 3. So minus into minus will become plus 2 into x power 4. Now minus x whole square will be plus x square only. So plus 3x square. X of minus x, x ku bala minus x putting, it will become plus 2x plus 4. Such that, do you have any sign changes in the f of minus x? In order to obtain the number of negative real roots, so I should trace. First I have plus, second I have plus, third while going from 1 to 2 I have plus only, no sign change. Again plus 2 plus, no sign change. Again plus 2 plus, no sign change. Again plus 2 plus, no sign change. So it is less than or equal to 0. Of course that is 0 only. 0 negative we cannot consider, right? So that is equal to 0. We can directly conclude. Now the third one, we should estimate number of complex roots. For that we can directly substitute, right? So the number of complex roots, is it visible to you all? I am just writing without seeing this one. Yeah, I think finally this statement to be visible, I am trusting. So number of complex roots, let's see. Number of complex roots, what is the formula guys? Number of complex roots equal to polynomial degree is what? For our case degree is 4, right? The maximum degree 4 minus, formula is degree minus number of positive real roots, right? So maximum I can go what? 4. Just now we found number of negative real roots, I got 0. So what is the answer? So the number of complex roots are going to be 0. Possibility. Clear? Yes, that's all. So it is going to be 0. So what is the conclusion here? This is how we are finding number of positive real roots, number of negative real roots, and number of complex roots with the help of discarded rule in mathematics, right? Just to keep this procedure with you, right? Because for higher order polynomial equations, you can use this procedure to find out these things directly. Okay, fine. I hope things are very clear to you all. Don't forget, very important, because number starting the numerical methods, especially for TRB and TNEB people, right? Because you people only will going to face the questions from this area. You all know your questions will be very easy. Now you can take your questions and you can just take a look. Network analysis la pathina, whichever the questions, the already GATE exam la enna questions eduthirundangalo, that question already, that same models, right? You can see some questions without changing the data also, right? Same type of questions you can expect, right? Expect panna mudiyadhu, like andha mari easier irukonu solra, directly you can give the answer. Like in numerical methods la enna solra varum appadina, the questions will be, you will be tested for time being, they will take the questions from theoretical area, direct questions edupanga. Like ipo in the area la, this is not a big deal. Just by looking at the question itself, you can keep your answer. And the second thing, transcendental algebraic equation, which method we are using. நம்ம என்னென்ன யாரெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்றோம் to find out the solution for transcendental algebraic equation, like solution of linear equations வந்து யாரை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம், like Gauss elimination method, lower upper decomposition method, like அந்த மாதிரி யாரை எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றீங்க அப்படிங்கறத क्वेश्चन கேட்பாங்க. லைக் நம்ம சிம்சன் ரூல், ட்ராபிசாய்டல் ரூல் பார்த்திருக்கோம், நியூட்டன் ஃபார்வர்ட், நியூட்டன் பேக்வர்ட் நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன், ரங்கேகுட்டா மெத்தட், we have seen many things. பட் அவங்கலாம் யாருக்கு சொல்யூஷன் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவாங்க, ரைட்? ஃபார் இன்டகிரேஷன் யாரெல்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணோம், ஃபார் டிஃபரன்ஷியேஷன் யாரை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம், தட் திங்ஸ் யூ ஹவ் டு ரெஜிஸ்டர். அண்ட் தென் தி பேசிக்ஸ் ஐ ஹட் கிவன், ரைட்? இந்த ஹைட் கன்வர்ஜென்ஸ் ரேட் கொடுத்தேன் இல்லையா, you will be tested for one more questions like Newton raption oda convergence rate and sorry, regular pulse oda convergence rate, bisection method convergence rate, secant method oda convergence rate, like that. So for convergence also will be tested for worthless questions, right? Newton raption like directly some algorithms will be developed na, because calci வந்து அவங்க அலோவ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா you can expect நம்ம லாஸ்ட்டாக சால்வ் பண்ண மாதிரி some digitsல வந்து வேல்யூஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு you will be tested. Otherwise if they don't allow அங்கே ஆன்லைனில் calci இல்லை அப்படின்னா ஈஸியாக இருக்கும் questions, just 3 steps you can get the answer. That is the maximum step. Okay, fine. So basics, that is first chapter, phase 1 is over in numerical methods, right? So tomorrow we will complete both differential equations as well as integrations, because all are very easy. Numerical methods will be completed by tomorrow because that chapter is very easy, right? Then probably we will start day after tomorrow we will start vector calculus and what I can say differential calculus. We will complete that one, then we will start probability. Okay, so with this let's wind up the class. If you have any other doubts you can ask in the group, right? So thank you all. Just wind up.